They say that when you meet a stranger, or when you're saying goodbye to a loved one, more than their accomplishments, how much money is in their pocket, or anything else, is that you remember how they made you feel. And I left this weekend's National Train Show smiling and energized, to the point of leaping around a fountain with the spirit of a child playing with trains.
You've seen our little scamp?
I'm so excited! While the train hobby may seem a bit niche, the more you talk to people about it, the more you find the interest is great and vast. The enthusiasm and passion running deep.
It's Kay. How are you?
Hey, all right. And this growing billion-dollar industry is a community of folks from toddlers to tinkers who have been doing it for many decades.
Henri, est-ce que tu peux prendre une photo avec moi? S'il te plaît? Avec moi, oui. Une vidéo, juste un moment.
This past weekend, the largest model railroad association, the National Model Railroad Association, held their annual train show. And this year, it was in beautiful Southern California. With 16,000 members worldwide, this was quite a shindig. With folks from Colorado and Missouri, and as far as Australia, and a tiny Scottish island of 400 people.
Hello. I do travel.
Trains get around. They truly do.
What else? I was at Ivy Station recently in Culver City.
Model railroading is growing. There are new luxury trains from Europe to Peru, and every time I post another episode on something train related, or go to a train event or destination, I hear about a new train must-do. While I once thought that telling folks that my dad owned a train store would catch them off guard or seem a bit obscure, it seems hardly the case now. Every time his mom and pop shop comes up in conversation, I keep being met by faces lighting up and people sharing their own train stories.
Nice to meet you. I'm Lisa. Nice to meet you. Yay.
This fascination with trains has lasted well beyond the good marketing in the 1950s and Lionel's post-war return to model train making. It's continued in movies, basements, my dad's living room, around the holidays, and day to day. It's been the inspiration for new events and folks coming together long after the days when train travel was the leading mode of transportation. Trains. It's creativity and imagination. It's an homage to one's roots and journey. When I talk trains with folks, I repeatedly hear about their passion for history and the mechanics of it all. And tinkering and building stimulates and focuses the mind, keeps it strong and healthy, keeps us present, happy. I love meeting new people, connecting, building community. I love being in motion, love to travel, and a move to create, to uplift. Nurturing relationships with my family is important to me, and I am deeply sentimental and have an affinity for charming nostalgia. And when those passions collide, my gosh, I am happy. Need I say more?
I'm happy.
Keep exploring my channel and you'll see real trains and models of all sizes, from North Carolina to Oklahoma, to Arizona and California, and internationally. You'll ride a 7.5 gauge train and a new invention for these smaller rails. Hear about my dad's custom big boy customer who I connected with on a trip to Barbados. For me, that's what it's all about. And that's why I came to this national train show. Connection. Connection with all kinds of people worldwide. It's a gift. It's a necessity. So trains is history. And it's people. It's nostalgia and it's family. Connection to family. And it's train family. It's the mechanics and the learning. It's the smiles and shared moments. It's a connection to those before us and those who will carry on after us. It's heartwarming and a source of joy, joy within ourselves and joy to be shared.
Well, Martin just gave me this koala. So he came all the way from Australia for this national train show as well as some other train-related events. And he said, everybody who meets me has to get a little koala. Says I love Australia on it. That's sweet.
Trains is community. And it's just plain fun. So as you continue to soak in more trains, I will come full circle with the exact quote from Maya Angelou, once a professor in my North Carolina hometown, as well as the first Black streetcar conductor in San Francisco. People will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. Connect further with a comment and feel free to identify and give shout outs to folks in this episode who you know. Reach out to me if your business would like the opportunity to sponsor an episode and be featured. And visit my webpage, lisakayentertainment.com/YouTube, for a long and growing list of train events and destinations worldwide, entertainment and offerings. Keep watching my train finale, and then check out my other episodes. And I will see you very soon.